What's up, everyone? Noah Walker here. My video series, Accumulate Knowledge for Team Cardhoarder. Here we are in a Legacy League with Lance, and we won the roll, so we are definitely going to play first. Alright, this hand is... it's very interesting. I think I'm going to keep, but I don't love it. Actually, maybe this hand is just a mulligan. It has a lot of crop rotations, and they don't do all that much. We can't always just play, like, actually I'm going to keep. Turn 1 gamble for something. I'll figure out exactly what I want to gamble for after it resolves or not. I was thinking it's like a land. So we could just go and get some like Grove. Probably discard a crop rotation, play a loam for some lands, be okay. Or we could just get greedy and get Punching Fire. Then crop rotation with our Maze of Ith, get Grove. I kind of want to just get a land. I almost want to get like Tranquil Thicket or something. I feel like I'm supposed to just get Punishing Fire here, so I'm gonna discard a crop rotation. Okay, that makes sense. Wasteland. Are we getting wastelanded? Ooh, we are getting wastelanded. That's a little unfortunate with this hand. Just play waste and pass. As soon as we draw out of it, we're totally fine, but... and it sucks too, because we didn't really have the option to get a land that wasn't this land. Ooh, that was a spicy draw. So they could have something like Thought-Knots here. I kind of want to just get Loam out here. Because I feel like Maze of Ith will be pretty powerful in this matchup. Like, even if they play Thought-Knots here, which is like the best possible, it's not that good, yeah. They'll probably end up taking the Punishing Fire. So we're definitely gonna dredge the loam, but we can always end up just like wastelanding them, play Maze of Ith, crop rotation or forest for like Tabernacle. Or we could take a hit for 4 for 1 turn, play a different land. Definitely dredging. Step 1, dredge that. Dark Depths, Bajuka Bog. We can wasteland, play a land, loam, get back these lands. Yeah, we're totally fine taking 4 or whatever for a turn, so I'm just going to do that. Oh, I got back too many lands. Should discard the bog. Alright. Basically just hope they don't have infinite lands. Thalia. Not too worried about Thalia. We'll dredge loam still. Didn't hit very much. Ooh, I know what I'm gonna do. Waste them. Crop rotation, sack taiga. Get tabernacle. You're probably just gonna pay for the Thought Knot. Then we can just play Maze. Ooh, we drew Seismic Assault. So I really think our life total is like way too high for us to care. So I'm just gonna crack this, play Loam, get back Wasteland and stuff. Discard Misty. And then if they draw another land, then we can just play the Maze. And if they don't, then you can just waste. Might as well draw Loam. Waste. Use it. Play Loam. So I have 6 cards. We're only gonna get. We want the Grove. We want the Wasteland. We want the Thespian Stage. Discard Punishing Fire. And Ghost Quarter. Okay, we did it. I think this match was pretty good. We just got to lock them out of lands, which is exactly what we want to do here. So, had a plan, stuck with it, got there. Sideboarding. How do we want to sideboard against these guys? So I think that K-Grip's good. Well, we want to cut the Bog, the Boseiju. A Grove. Some Punishing Fire. Maybe the Seismic Assault. Maybe I cut 2 fires. It doesn't seem that good. Bring in the Grip and the Grudge. Maybe some trackers over Seismic Assault and like, I don't know, something else. What is the last cut is the question. One fire seems fine. Kind of like cutting the Seismic Assault. Maybe I just cut Seismic Assault all the time because I don't understand it. What did I just do? Oh, I added it back while talking about it. Because I'll just shave, like, I can't shave the Exploration. That card's way too good. This is tough. I don't know what I want to cut. Maybe the Grudge. Maybe a Crop Route. I'll try that. Seems bad because this card's super powerful, but I honestly don't know. I should probably cut like a K-Grip or something. This hand's definitely a keep. Ghost Quarter's the same thing as Wasteland against them. It has a Loam. And Maze is really good too. Ancient Tomb. Chalice for 1. It's annoying, but it don't really matter. If they get the waste, I'm gonna be tilted. Oh my lord. Oh, waste and basic planes. Wow. Take that, Ghost Quarter. You suck in this matchup where I thought you were great. That's me on stage. Mox Diamond. Done. Dahlia's getting in for 2. See, maybe this is why we shouldn't port out all them fires. Multiple basic planes. I'm just getting blown out over here and blown away. Just gonna get basic forest, because why not? And cast loam for these. And pass. Take 2 happily. Dredge loam. Play Ghost Quarter something. Ooh, that Thalia. Is that a fire I see? Fire's good. Mazevith coming to play tapped is a little bit annoying. I'm not gonna lie. And I don't even really want to play the loam right now. I'd much rather... maybe I should play the loam. Yeah, I probably should play the loam. I was thinking that I would rather just make Thespian Sage a copy of Maze and then play loam next turn. Which I guess is, you know, just also a line I can take. I guess only kind of, though. Maze. Because all these lands just come to play tapped. R.I.P. Okay. Kind of lucky that we still had the loam in hand. Glacial Chasm, not great here. Just gonna play Taiga, ship. We could use a Ghost Quarter, but I kind of want to draw a K-Grip first. Just gonna keep playing tap lands and doing not a lot. Hey, it's a K-Grip. Okay. So the K-Grip cost 5. So we actually can't cast it this turn. But we actually looks like we can't cast it even next turn. So I probably should have played a fetch land last turn. Because you don't have another basic in the deck, and the fetch land is super duper slow. Oh yeah, this costs 5 because the Vermin Wear. I was like, wait, I have enough mana to cast this for like a second. Ugh. Man, this just feels bad. Taiga, play tap Misty. And it's actually kind of important to play these tapped Misties because we're going to want to be able to sack it to Glacial Chasm at some point. Ooh, a second K grip is also super good. Unfortunately, right now there's not much to do. Sorry that if it seems like I've just been sitting here and doing nothing, but I'm just doing the same thing maze every turn. Yeah, I think I messed up for with the fetch line thing. I think that was actually a pretty bad mistake. But it's not over yet. Mostly because we have Glacial Chasm and we have Exploration. So like right here, we can just K grip the rest in peace. Oh, I should have brought in the K return against this. It's like the Eldrazi Death and Taxes deck. Ooh, Crop Rotation is also a wicked good draw. But it still costs 5 for the K grip. So what I'm going to do here is just Glacial Chasm. And sack the Misty. Then K grip the Chalice. Another Rest in Peace, huh? Okay. It's pretty annoying. But we're just gonna K grip it. Rest in Peace is definitely more important than Chalice in this matchup. Chalice is definitely annoying too, but okay. So yeah, I don't even think I want to pay for the Glacial Chasm. Gamble. Oh, Gamble. I can't cast Gamble. That does suck. So we do have another useless fetch, so we can loam for Chasm. Oh, it costs more. Play the Chasm. Sack Foothills. And pass. So up deep, we can also just copy the Chasm with the maze, and then Dredge Loam. Deal 2 mana Mox Diamond. Why didn't they want to play their Temple? Can play tapped, I suppose. Reclamation Sage to kill the Mox Diamond. Okay, that makes sense. Alright. Copy of Chasm. Yeah, draw Loam. Ooh, we hit the Grudge. Perfect. Except for it costs like 1,000,000. Cost 3 to do that? Yeah, that's rough. So yeah, not having a land to get with these fetch lands has been really rough this game too. Definitely going to pay 2 for a turn with this Chasm. Smasher, okay, that really does not matter at all. So yeah, I'm gonna pay. All right, we can play. Grove Pass. Next turn, use Grudge. Yeah, this is definitely the play. We're going to sack this, loam for those three. Stoneforge. Okay, Stoneforge doesn't do anything. Sword Fire, nice, okay. And step, grab to the Chalice for 3. So that means that the gamble costs 3 also. The loam still costs 4. So upkeep. We can't pay for the chasm. Loam, target Thespian Stage, chasm. Thespian Stage, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chasm. Sack Maze. See, what sucks here is that we don't really have enough mana to cast like all the spells that we want to cast. Like all this stuff costs 3. And we don't have a stage in play, so like we couldn't really get the exploration either. So what we can do here is pay 3 for. We let Chasm die. Pay 3 for like exploration. Play a land. 1, 2, 3. Land. We only have 3. Yeah, it's like we're just like a land shore almost. Maybe if we crop rotation here. This is actually probably just a waste. I can get tab. Play Wasteland Waste. Still be dead. Yeah, like using the chasm then is not very good for me. Oh. Wait. I'm dumb. I could have just sacked like the fetch land, gotten Thespian Stage, used Thespian Stage to copy the chasm, sack the other chasm, played a land for turn. Then I guess I'm in the same scenario, but I get to use the Verdant Catacombs and turn it into like a land for a turn, essentially. But because then I can play a land. Yeah, there's just almost never a scenario where I can get extra off the exploration. So I think I'm dead. I'm just gonna concede. Oh geez. So I conceded at the wrong time because it showed them what I was looking at, which is my library, but it doesn't really matter. They should probably know my deck anyways. So in this matchup, I think K-Return and Seismic Assault and Fire and stuff are way better. I think I still want the Grudge, and I kind of still want these. I'm kind of fine shaving more ones here too. I'll shave like a Gamble and Exploration. Actually, I still want Terminal Exploration, so I think I'd rather have Seismic Assault than that, and another K-Return. And the Punishing Fires are actually still pretty good. shave something. I kind of want the growth back again too. Shave a Ghost Quarter. Seems like they have a lot of basic lands. What do we want the fires over? Maybe over Tracker. Tracker's still probably fine in this matchup, but I definitely want one fire back at least. Get another crop rotation. I don't like that. What do I cut? I'll shave a Tracker as much as I don't want to. I think this is fine. Like, fire's good against him. It's not like insane, but it definitely still seems good. This hand is poopy. Does nothing. Happy mulligan. This hand's okay. I'm definitely gonna keep. Gonna bottom that. This hand doesn't do very much, unfortunately, but it's not horrible. So here is a kind of tough decision. Which land do we play? Wasteland can be good. Could be really bad. Exploration almost doesn't matter here, though. Like, we can Mox Diamond, Exploration, do nothing. I think I'm just going to play Thespian Sage and pass. If we draw another land that doesn't do anything, then we're going to want to discard that to Mox Diamond instead of this Wasteland, so. Just going to play a stage. Fire. Just going to pass still. Again, we have the fire to use, so we're totally fine with ditching another land. That's bad. Thalia, okay. That's a little unfortunate. Pay one for the Mox Diamond, discard waste. And just ship. Don't know much to do. This Seismic Soul's punishing me. Plains. More Thalia. More Thalia. Oh, man. So, I mean, yeah, this definitely kind of sucks. But as soon as we get some lands, we can start. Yeah, we have to pay one for Diamond. Discard Chasm. And I'm just going to play Exploration. The K return, if we draw like, because we only have like basic force as our draws to cast K return immediately, so that one's not really realistic. Thought Nuts here would actually just be horrible for us here. I really hope they don't have that. Seismic Soul doing a lot of nothing. Hope they just have more creatures, like low creatures. Just not Thought Nuts here, please. Please. Ooh, okay, like that card. Even that card's kind of annoying. Because now this card costs 4. Yeah, that's just brutal. And he has the Thought Knot. That is game over. Yeah, we just kind of got locked out by like random creatures here. If we had more lands instead of like Seismic Assault, I think we would have done better. Maybe I should have like, I don't know, not kept in the Seismic Assault. Seems to be pretty results oriented here though. Like if we had a draw where it was like Loam, Seismic Assault, bunch of lands, we would have been totally fine with having Seismic Assault, even though it did cost a little bit much. The Vern Wingmare is kind of tilting too. Take 7, down to 6. Draw, die, GG's. So yeah, we just kind of got really just lucked out by these small creatures. I don't know if this matchup's that bad, but right there it looked really bad. Mulliganing definitely didn't help. Being on the play and not having enough resources to cast all our spells was what lost us the game. But yeah, GG's. This deck seems pretty sweet. I like the low creatures into like Death and Taxes, Eldrazi Death and Taxes deck. It's sweet. Hopefully we get to play against some more sweet decks.